Can I take you back that way for a moment? Were you close enough to know what was happening when the horror happened?
Yes. I heard, first of all, we came out of the room, Martin and I did, and he stood here and I stood here, and he was greeting people down in the courtyard that he had not seen. He saw Jesse Jackson. He said, "Jesse, you're not dressed for dinner?" Jesse said, "I don't need a shirt and tie. I got an appetite. That's all I need." And he said, "And don't take that whole band to Kyle." Jesse brought a band from Chicago. "Don't take that whole band to Kyle's house." And we're on the balcony, and he's talking to people down in the courtyard. Jesse said, "I want you to meet the band leader. He's from Memphis." He said, "Bring him on over here." So they're standing waiting for Jesse and Ben Branch to walk to the balcony. I said, "Guys, we have a rally after dinner tonight. Let's go." I turned and walked. I got about 5 or 6 steps, and the shot rang out. Kapow! I looked over the balcony, and people were ducking behind cars. They didn't know if he'd keep shooting. I didn't give any thought that he could have shot me too. It didn't even cross my mind. And I ran to him, and there was this tremendous hole in the side of his face. There was a bigger wound under his shirt that I could not see, but I could see so much blood. There was blood everywhere. And I knew I was having a nightmare. This could not be real. But the nightmare was that it was real. And then we waited, and we waited, and we waited. And finally the word came that we lost him. We lost him. And I had no words 40 years ago to describe my feelings. And I have none 40 years later to describe what I felt.